This is the Daily Mirror Pride of Britain Awards. What would your guardian angel look like? Would he be a knight in shining armour? George Clooney, perhaps? You probably wouldn't think that he'd come in the form of a hoodie on a BMX. But some heroes are not quite how you'd imagine. Take a look at this.
The express train from Brighton to Portsmouth. Travelling at up to 90 miles an hour, nothing stands in its way. On one Saturday evening last year, it was just a few minutes from East Worthing Station when a horrifying scenario began to unfold in front of Emily Watson and her parents.
We were down on the station and a train had pulled up on the other side. And everyone got off and the train pulled away and there was this girl left on her own. She was sort of staggering around and she didn't look very well.
The first thing I heard was this great clump, and it was the girl's head hitting the platform, and she just slid in slow motion off the end of the platform right across the track.
You've got to get off the line! If you stay there, you'll die!
With 2 tracks and live rails in front of them, the Watsons couldn't reach the stricken woman.
She couldn't get up. She could barely lift her head up. And the worst part was, I knew that the fast train was coming along and this girl was going to die. There was no 2 ways about it. She was just going to die.
You've got to move back off the line!
As the express train was hurtling towards the woman, 16-year-old Carl Duval was arriving at the station.
I was just going to go meet my girlfriend and sister.
She's lying!
Then I saw the woman just laying down there next to the live rail.
She's just lying there!
Next thing you know, he looks up the track to see if the train is coming.
I was just thinking, if I don't do something here, then she's going to die. So everyone's relying on you in a way. I don't want to see no one die.
Stay there!
And then he just jumped.
I didn't hear no one else. I didn't think of nothing else.
The train could have arrived at any minute and just going full speed through the station.
It was incredibly desperate.
My heart was beating really fast. It was absolutely terrifying.
Because she was unconscious, she was a dead weight.
With not a moment to spare, Carl lifted the woman to safety.
A few seconds later, that train comes past. It could have been me down there.
It was just amazing. He was absolutely brilliant.
He was just an incredibly brave man. He thought about what he was going to do, and he did it, and he saved her life.
Before we meet him, there's something else you really ought to know about him. Because afterwards, after all of that, he didn't hang around. He rushed off on his bike because he knew he had to get back in time for his dad's birthday party. So, in effect, our hero had officially completely vanished. Nobody knew who he was. But the local paper launched a campaign to track him down. They found him, and we were determined to let him know he'd won an award. So we arranged a surprise. Now, Carl, like a lot of lads his age, he's pretty keen on football. And here he is with his sister and his dad about to order a meal in a local hotel. But the dish that arrives is probably not the one he's expecting.
Swimming a mile is quite an achievement for anyone, especially if you're only 11.
That wasn't Carl. And it wasn't the dish. You excuse us just for a moment while we do that. They found him and we were determined to let him know he'd won an award, so we arranged a surprise. He's keen on football and here he is with his sister and his dad about to order a meal in a restaurant, but the dish that arrives is probably not the one he's expecting.
Roast peach. Carl, how you doing?
Oh, you alright?
You alright? How you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks, you.
Yeah, very well. Wanted to meet you, I've heard the story. I could also give you this because it's an invitation to the Pride of Britain Awards. You've won the Pride of Britain Award.
That's it.
So this is the invitation. Congratulations.
Thank you.
No
Cheers.
problem.
Thank you.
No, pleasure. It's an amazing thing that you've done, and you deserve the award. It's really amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, our hero hoodie, Carl Duval. High five, Carl. Has your sister recovered from that yet?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Katrina,
Yeah, where is she?
just up there. Yeah.
Is she? But she's really embarrassed now. That was a surprise, wasn't it? A surprise for you, a
Yeah,
surprise for her. There's no
mental.
doubt about that. But you see, you're this fantastic hero, and then you disappeared off.
Yeah,
Why? Really?
Chinese.
I have to say, when we saw your picture and everything in the office, we thought, oh, he's a bit hot. So how's it going with the girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, she's there as well.
Yeah, she's up there.
I bet you are fighting them off, and I know that you're going to have to fight off the two that we've invited to present you with your award. We thought you deserve someone sweet and someone spicy, both extremely hot. Please welcome Jerry Halliwell and Emma Bunton.
Real-life action hero. Congratulations.
Amazing. And do you know what I want to say? I think your girlfriend's very lucky because all us girls out here would like someone as brave as you on our arms.
Yes,
Very
absolutely.
lovely.
Well
So,
done.
well done.
Good for you.
Congratulations, Carl Duval.